I had to uninstall Stalker 2 because the game, it just, once I reached a certain part where there was a lot of NPCs and shit, the game just started running terribly. Like, I know I showed you guys how it was running before, like my first day playing it, you know, it was already pretty choppy then, but now it's to the point where I just don't feel like it's not worth the grind of trying to get that game to run at a reasonable space. You know, obviously part of it is optimization, like they said they're going to be fixing some of that, because I do have the minimum specs. I have a 20 series card, which is, you know, what you should have, but at the same time I do need to upgrade my PC, because, you know, this isn't the only game that runs the way that it does on PC for me right now, because, you know, I do need to upgrade. Luckily it is Christmas time, so hopefully that means new PC time, hopefully. But I just cannot play Stalker 2 in the current state of my build right now. Like, I'll come back and revisit it when, you know, I have upgraded components. So we're tossing that to the side, and that means that I just need a new gameplay once again. Now, the reason I'm on Xbox and not Steam or something else is because I tried to refund my Game Pass. This is the only reason I even have the Game Pass, was to play Stalker 2, but they won't let me refund it because I guess since I cancel recurring billing, that opts you out of having a refund, which sucks, because, you know, up to this point I've been able to get refunds for every time that I didn't want to have the Game Pass. So whatever, Xbox, take my money, I guess. So since I got 30 days of this shit, you know, I might as well find some new titles. Now, as far as all these big games that come out on the service, I already know about, like, you know, Flight Simulator 2024, Spyro, Goat Simulator. I saw all these games on TrueAchievement.com, so I don't really need any of these, you know, big games, but I'm looking more towards, you know, the indie, or not really indie since it's Xbox, but, you know, more towards the smaller developed titles, since, you know, I've really been on my like indie type of game run for a while now. Like 2022 up to like early 2023, I was in my indie game back. Like, I was playing a lot of just experimental shit, but then we just got bombarded with a lot of just big ass releases, and, you know, I couldn't really get too much into those. So now I'm just really trying to see what people are really been making as far as, like, you know, the smaller scale titles. Okay, I kind of lied. You know, Non-Souls, I did get a chance to play that. You know, that was a pretty dope ass game, I'm not gonna lie to you, but not my kind of game, because I don't like Souls-like titles. But, you know, I appreciated the what's the word, like, you know, presentation of Non-Souls. This was a really cool side-scroller Souls-like title. I really did enjoy that. Well, not really, but, you know. You know, one of the really cool games that I haven't seen people talk about on Xbox Game Pass was Jussan, I don't know how to say it, but this rock climbing title, I played this a lot. This was a really good game. This was a really fun game. Real cozy game to play when you're like watching a show or doing something else in the background. It's really fun. All PC games. As Dusk Falls, that was a pretty fun game to watch people play on Twitch. Pretty cool story game. I never got into Ark. I played the mobile game like in like 2019, and shit was just, it wasn't hitting. Probably not the way to play it anyways. They have Battlefield on here now? Or is this an EA Play thing? Ben 10 Power Trip. Wasn't this on like the Cartoon Network website back in the day, or was this something else? I don't know. I'm thinking about the Flash games from times when I used to go to the library and play Flash games instead of reading, you know. That's probably why I grew up so goddamn dumb. Called the Wild the Angler. Never got to. Ooh, Burnout Paradise, another EA title. City Skylines. I heard City Skylines 2 has been just going bad. It's been tanking. That's unfortunate, because I remember wanting to play City Skylines, the first one, a long time ago when it came out. What was it, like 2015, 14? I wanted to play it so bad, because I was playing SimCity 2013, and that shit was fun. Dragon Age. Bro, these EA Play titles are just throwing me off. Evil West. I remember that shit came out. I watched that on Twitch. Oh yeah, I had a Forza Horizon phase last year during this time. Yeah, this was a fun little period of my life. They didn't even make a new one. I really was prepared to just go all out with Stalker 2 and just, you know, get immersed in that game, but it's hard to get immersed when the game just runs like butt. Harold Halibut was a great ass title. Like, this game here, like, everything that you see is made in clay and, you know, animated, so it's so real cool to just look at. And the OST is amazing. I ripped some of it from the game and I use it in some of my videos too. Oh, but don't get copyrighted for that, but it's so good. Insurgency. I'm already in the I section. Haven't found nothing. Lots of P. Lords of the Fallen. And I'm just trying to make use of this Game Pass since I can't get rid of it. So I gotta find something over here. Okay, here's a game that I wanted to get into, but I couldn't because I forget the reason. Sea of Stars. This is a really like big game from last year that came out, or was it this year? I remember it because I got the what is it, the Game Informer magazine with this on the cover before Game Informer got unfortunately shuttered. And I've heard really cool things about it too. I think I'm gonna go Sea of Stars, guys. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm gonna go Sea of Stars.